Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another exciting design tutorial with UXMate. Today in this video we will be learning how to get started with Figma, how to download Figma on your computer and getting started with it. So let's open a browser. You can open any browser and you can simply type in figma.com, or you can simply search Figma in the Google and it will take you to the search results where you can click on Figma collaborative interface toolware, which is if you see the website, it is figma.com itself. So when you open figma.com, like the Figma's official website, you would be seeing all the updates about the Figma, different features they have, different testimonials they have on the website. All those stuff you can go and explore on their website. You can also see, there are different plans for enterprises, for personals, and you can also see the community where you can see the events which Figma is offering. You can explore the plugins and widgets Figma have, and if you want to explore the predefined templates which Figma's community provides, you can go and explore the files and templates as well. You can also go ahead and explore Figma's official documentation on best practices, education program, and all those stuff. A lot of things are there, but yeah, to simply get started, what you have to do, you have to simply click on get started. It will ask you to log into your Figma account. If you already created your account, you can simply go ahead and put in your email ID and password and log in. If not, you can create your account by putting your email address, password, and click on create account. If you have your company's single sign-on, you can click on use single sign-on, where you can put in your official email ID and log in with your organization's single sign-on facility. If not, you can go back to your login with Google account, or you can create your account. So I have already created my account and I have already linked it with my Google account. So what I'll be doing, I'll click on continue with Google. It will ask me to choose my Google account. I'll choose I'll choose my Google account and it will take me to the Figma's landing page. So this is an approach where you can use Figma in the browser itself. You don't need to install anything on your computer. But still, if you want to do it on your local computer, I'll simply log out for now. So what you have to do to download it on your local computer, you have to go on the products page, and then you'll be seeing two different products which Figma has. One is Figma, other one is FigJam. FigJam is more for the whiteboarding or brainstorming tool, where you can open the FigJam while you are team meetings and do doodling on the fly. You can create user journeys or diagrams on the fly in the FigJam, and while Figma is for low fidelity, high fidelity prototypes, where you can create a click-through prototype. So let's see how to download the Figma. So when you go under the Figma card, you will be seeing downloads option here. Click on the downloads. You will be seeing three options to download. First one is what we are interested right now, which is desktop app. So Figma has a desktop app for Mac OS and desktop app for Windows. On the mobile app, you can do testing of your Figma prototypes using Figma for iOS and Figma for Android applications. And then you'd be having font installers. If you're using your desktop application, you don't need font installers, because it would be using fonts from your local computer as well as online database. But let's say if you are using Figma in the browser and if you want to install any custom fonts to the Figma, then probably you would need this Figma installer. If you are using it on Mac, you would need a Mac OS installer. If you are on a Windows, you would be needing a Windows installer. So with this, you can install the fonts and then you can use those fonts in the Figma from the browser itself. So basically, it installs a middleware which talks, which refers your fonts folder, your installed fonts from your local computer, and communicates with the browser to access those fonts. So Figma can, access those fonts in your design files. So I'm using a Mac OS, so I'd be clicking on, the desktop app for Mac OS under desktop app section. And when I click it, it starts to download the Figma installer. When I open the installer, it will when I open the installer, it will open a pop-up something like this, where I have to simply drag and drop the Figma on the applications folder. Once I do that, so installation is done. Let me close this and let me open Figma. So when you first time open, you will be noticing some sort of permissions which Figma asks on Mac OS, where do you want to open the Figma, you have to say yes, open, I trust the installer, and then Figma will download some necessary files. So once the download is completed, Figma will be installed and you would be able to launch the Figma. So yeah, as soon as the installation is completed, it has opened up the Figma for me. So again, I had already logged in my browser, so it didn't ask me to log in here. If you are not logged in here, you can again use the same method. You can say let me just give you a demo. Instead of as I already have logged in with a couple of accounts, it asks me to switch accounts. But if I'm not logged in with any of the account, I can simply click on login or add account here, and it will take me to the browser where I can type in my credentials and I can log in. So I already am logged in here. So yes guys, that's all. You can then go ahead and create any new design file, Figma FigJam file, or import any other files from any other design tools and get started with Figma or switch to Figma. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching this video, and be sure to subscribe our channel if not yet, and make sure you hit the bell icon, because that is going to keep you updated with all our future updates on interesting design tools, techniques and tricks which we are going to explore. Thanks guys, thanks for your support, stay tuned.